If you're watching this, I want to guess something about you. You care deeply about your family's faith. You look around at the world right now, the isolation, the noise, the sheer speed of modern life, and you feel this heavy, persistent ache. An ache for community, for an actual village where your children are known, where families pray together, and where faith isn't just something you do for an hour on Sunday morning, but something you live on your street. But if you're honest, you're also tired. You feel like you're carrying the spiritual climate of your home, and maybe your whole neighborhood, entirely on your own shoulders. And the thought of trying to organize another program, clean your home for guests, or host an elaborate event feels less like a joy and more like a heavy burden on an already overflowing to-do list. I want you to take a deep breath, because you were never meant to carry this alone. Building a Catholic community doesn't require a committee, a spotless house, or a grand plan. It starts with 20 minutes on a Friday night, 5 decades of the Rosary, and an open front door. Today, we are laying out the complete zero-stress guide to hosting a home or block rosary. We're stripping away the perfectionism, lowering the friction, and giving you the exact blueprint to turn your living room into a sanctuary for exhausted families. You don't need permission to change the spiritual atmosphere of your block. You just need to unlock your door. Let's build this village together. Before we talk logistics, we have to dismantle the single biggest barrier that keeps women from opening their doors: hospitality perfectionism. Somewhere along the line, we convinced ourselves that hosting means deep cleaning every baseboard, baking homemade pastries, and keeping our children completely silent for 2 hours. If that is your standard, you will never host. And frankly, your neighbors don't need a performance. They need a refuge. Here are the 3 non-negotiable rules for a zero-stress host. Rule number 1, toys on the floor mean life is happening here. Do a 5-minute pickup of dangerous trip hazards and leave the rest. Your guests have messy living rooms too. Seeing yours gives them permission to breathe. Rule number 2, 0 gourmet spreads. Water, tea, coffee, or a simple bowl of chips or pretzels. If you want food, make it a potluck where everyone brings one simple snack. You are offering prayer, not a catering service. Rule number 3, predictable boundaries. A home rosary is powerful because it is simple and concise. Working parents and families with toddlers need to know they can come, pray, connect, and still get their kids to bed on time. Now, let me give you the exact steps to set this up in under 30 minutes of total planning. Step 1, who to invite. You don't need a massive crowd. In fact, 3 or 4 families is the sweet spot to start. Reach out to a couple of parish families, neighbors with kids, or friends you've been meaning to catch up with. Step 2, the low-pressure invitation. Don't overcomplicate it. Send a simple group text or hand a little card after Mass. Something like, "Hey, we're hosting a casual Friday night rosary at our house this week at 7 p.m. We'll pray the sorrowful mysteries for about 20 minutes, then have coffee and snacks for whoever wants to hang out. Kids are totally welcome. Let me know if you can make it." Step 3, setting the space. You do not need a dedicated altar. Clear off your coffee table or kitchen table. Place a crucifix or an image of Our Lady in the center. Light 1 or 2 candles. Keep a small basket with spare rosaries and simple How to Pray the Rosary guide cards for anyone who might be rusty or new to Catholic prayer. That is it. Let's walk through what the actual evening looks like from start to finish. We recommend a simple 90-minute footprint. 7 p.m., the soft landing. Doors open. Don't rush straight into prayer. Let families arrive, drop off coats, and let the kids get their initial energy out. This 15-minute buffer gives everyone a chance to transition out of the hectic work week. 7:15 p.m., intentions and prayer. Gather everyone into the living room. Couch cushions on the floor work great for kids. Before starting, ask, "Does anyone have intentions we can offer this rosary for?" You will be amazed at what comes out in this moment. Sick family members, job stress, fertility struggles, gratitude. It immediately bonds the room. On Fridays, we customarily pray the sorrowful mysteries. Invite the eldest gentleman to lead the rosary. And here is a vital piece of advice for mothers. If children make noise, squirm, or drop their rosaries, let it be. A few noises is part of the domestic church. Our Lady is not offended by a toddler crawling across the carpet while you pray a Hail Mary. 7:40 p.m. Simple fellowship. Once the sign of the cross is made, transition right into casual conversation. Head to the kitchen, pour coffee, and catch up. "8:30 p.m. The soft exit. At 8:30, give a gentle cue that families with early bedtimes are free to slip out without any awkwardness or guilt. Let's address a few common fears that might be floating in your head right now. What if I invite 3 families and only one comes? Then you pray with that one family. Some of the most profound spiritual friendships are forged in a group of 4 people around a coffee table. What if nobody comes at all? Pray it with your own immediate family in that cozy lit living room anyway. The graces are not wasted, and your home remains a house of prayer. How do we turn this into a true block rosary? Once you've hosted 2 or 3 times, simply ask the group, would anyone else like to host next month? Naturally and organically, the burden shifts from one person to a rotating network of homes. That is how a parish village is born. My friend, you don't need a degree in theology, an immaculate house, or a parish budget to make a generational impact on your community. All you need is the humility to be vulnerable, the courage to unlock your front door, and 20 minutes on a Friday night. If this video encouraged you, hit subscribe, send it to a friend who needs a nudge, and let me know in the comments. Are you ready to host your first Friday Rosary? God bless you, and go build your village. If you enjoyed this video and want to understand why some of our greatest impacts begin close to home, be sure to explore the rest of Villages of the Realm. Check out our History of Education series, The Prussian Pipeline, and our lessons on subsidiarity and rebuilding local life. And stay with us for upcoming videos, including why the one-room schoolhouse may be one of the most powerful tools for forming the classical mind. Think locally, build deliberately, rebuild the village.